Hey, what's up, everybody? YL with you guys today. I'm in Dubai. We got the Burj Khalifa behind me right now. I'm doing this outside, so if there's some background noise, just bear with me, please. So we're gonna go over Dogecoin or Shiba Coin. Which one to pick? Should you buy any of it? And how much should you buy in terms of your portfolio, in terms of your sizing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're gonna do a big giveaway for our next video, and you want to definitely check that out. So let's get right into it. First of all, this guy invested $8,000 and he made $4.6 billion. Check this out. $4.6 billion. He invested it about 200 days ago. So let's look at his transactions. And this is like only you would see this in crypto, in the crypto market, where people are literally becoming billionaires or reaching 8-9 figures from one trade. So you can see right here Shiba Inu. Let's look at the Uniswap, about 385 days. So this guy's been holding for about a year, over a year. He bought 5.8 for Ethereum, $24,000, and that's worth $1.3 billion. And he had different purchases obviously to get him to 4.5. Yesterday it was at $5.6 billion. So I'm kind of wondering, has this guy lost access to his wallet? Has he kind of forgot that he has this much Shiba coin? Is he, or is he a billionaire already and he's just letting this ride? So let's get into Shiba coin first, because that's where all the action is. So let's I'm gonna move myself over here and let's look at the chart. So first of all, if you got into Shiba Coin like back here, you are crushing it. Let's look at some of the percentage returns from early March. And you can see, like, if you bought then and held, you're up over 250, this is 25,000%, which is just nuts. And I mean, if you bought a year ago, like the Mr. Billionaire, you'd be doing very, very, very well. So the question is, do you want to be buying Shiba Coin now, or are you looking at Dogecoin? We'll take a look at both of them. So this was awesome right here, where we broke all-time high. Not only did we break all-time high here, so we tested it. And this was a huge move to the upside. We tested all-time high here, and then we kind of did a bull flag. We consolidated because it couldn't just keep moving up. People are taking profits. We hit a huge resistance level. So if we zoom in a little bit here, you can see after we broke above, we retested all-time high, which I love to see. So we broke above this, we broke above prior resistance, and now we're using the support. So prior resistance turning into support now, as an awesome buy zone. So you can see here it catapulted up, and now we're seeing some downside as well. If we move on to the 4-hour, these candles aren't great at all. We have a huge bearish engulfing here, and then look at this candle. Like, it pumped up and then sellers regained and are just dumping price hard. A lot of people are taking profits, but I still think Shiba will move. Is this financial advice? Like, should you dump all your money into Shiba Coin? You already missed one of the largest moves, or multiple large moves from Shiba Coin. So I wouldn't be putting 100% of your portfolio. If you have a Bitcoin, or let's say like 10 grand, just for math's sake, I would not be entering Shiba Coin with 10K. That would be a very dumb move, because you're more likely to lose out. You're gonna come to the trade a bit late. So if we go back to this right here, I saw the same thing with SafeMoon. Somebody put in $200 or $400, and it turned into like 30, 40, 90 mil. I saw all these crazy trades. Same thing, Etherscan, somebody bought it a long time ago, and now they're sitting on, huge amounts of money. And we still saw SafeMoon move forward. I think retail will see this. I even saw Meek Mill repost this, saying, I need help finding coins early. A lot of people do not get a position like that. A lot of people end up trying to scramble to get something like that, and they're nowhere close to painting results like that. So I think retail, if they haven't yet, they're starting to try to figure out how to get into Shiba Coin. I know a lot of people, it's kind of like cycles. A lot of people tried to get into Shiba Coin while it was pumping, and then they got forgetful and went on to the next coin or whatever it may be. Shiba coins started dumping and the dog coins all started dumping, so nobody cared about it. But now we're seeing these crazy returns, and I think people want to get back into Shiba coin, learn how to get into Shiba coin, and we're seeing exchanges actually enable trading for Shiba coin. So I think that we may see another pump. If we can get a prior retest of the all-time high, that would be a good buy. Or, somewhere around here. I wouldn't be buying. I would be, don't chase, wait for the retrace. So around the 5,060 mark, or the 3,700 mark right here. Those are the two areas I'd be buying. And if we go back to risk management, honestly, this is like a high risk shit coin that you would not want to be placing your whole portfolio, betting the whole farm on this, because it is very volatile. And yes, there is some upside. If we look at CoinMarketCap, which I forgot to pull up, you can see right here actually that Shiba coin is number 10 and Dogecoin is number 9, which Shiba coin only needs, where's the market cap? Right here. It only needs $1 billion. This is for sure programmed to flip Dogecoin. It will for sure flip Dogecoin if it already hasn't last night at some point, which I'm pretty sure it did. So I think Shiba Inu, and it's just crazy to see two dog coins in top 10 market caps in the cryptocurrency market. It just kind of shows you what kind of investors we have right now and what kind of people value and things like that. I do think it is like a whale fest, and it is market manipulation in some form, because I do see people like really pumping their bags with this. Same with Dogecoin, huge amounts of manipulation, and a lot of people left holding the bag, buying 70 cents, 60 cents, and now it's cut in half or more than half. So I think Shiba coin will make its way and beat Dogecoin and get into the 9th place, and potentially even get into the 8th place. And XRP shouldn't be here, so I wouldn't even mind if Shiba replaced XRP and kicked it out of the top 10. That would be cool. But I do think we will see one more pump. If we're looking at like Elliott wave theory, we're seeing 3 pumps: 1 pullback, 2 pullback, and then 3 continuation. For a pump, obviously you need to break the prior all-time high, so we're looking at 9762 to be broken, and some people are breakaway traders, so when that breaks, they'll get into the trade and then they'll ride that move into new all-time highs in the price discovery zone. So that's it on Shiba coin. Shiba coin, it's not really looking the best for me to buy here. I would definitely have to wait for a larger amount of pullback and then some support here, some bullishness, variation of candlesticks or whatever it may be, and then get in. So as of right now, I would be holding off buying Shiba coin. And if you're going to buy Shiba coin, you don't go with your whole farm. You don't go with your whole stack. Get in at 5%, even 10% is a little bit high. When you're getting into these shit coins, these lottery coins, you don't ever place all of your money into it, because that 1% or 5% or 10% entry, and if Shiba coin does 10x from here, you're making so much with less risk instead of putting your whole portfolio in it. So I hope you guys just take that if you listen to anything, because I don't want you guys to lose money. So Dogecoin we've been following for a very long time, been trading it for years now, since 2017. Very successful trading Dogecoin. I trade Doge BTC though. This is Doge USD, as most people are looking at it in USD value. So we can see here we had a huge breakout. This is on the yearly. Let's look at the daily actually. So after we broke all-time high, let me switch back to the weekly actually. After we broke all-time high right here, or made all-time high at 75 cents, it's been downhill for Dogecoin. So you can see that even though we were in a huge uptrend, we are now actually, so let me just paint that, we are in an uptrend. However, kind of broke that uptrend right here. You can have multiple trend lines, so you can even draw this. I'm looking at 2 points, potentially 3 points for it to touch to draw a trend line. So this would need to pump right here. It would break this trend line as well. But we're in, we're making higher highs and higher lows, higher high, higher low. Until we actually break this and trade below it, then I would be bearish on Dogecoin, and that's 8 cents. So from the top all the way here, you don't want to be holding a 90% drop, even from current price to here. You don't want to be holding a 70% drop just to see if the trend changes. You know, that doesn't make sense to me. So we are in a, even though I said we were, you know, making higher highs and higher lows, higher high and higher low, we are currently in a small downtrend. And that's fine because primary trends have secondary trends. So in a bull market, you can have the secondary trend, which is a mini bear market, which is pullbacks and corrections, which are healthy. So we're seeing something similar right here, a smaller pullback on the smaller time frame, but on the weekly and monthly, we're still holding that uptrend, and it's still looking pretty strong, honestly. If I'm looking at Dogecoin right now, and I'm gonna advise to buy or not, I would say that I would definitely want this area, which we just tested. We're actually pumping right here. Once this area breaks right there, I'm expecting this to go and start retesting all-time highs. I mean, Shiba Coin, some of the profits might start rotating into Dogecoin. From here to all-time high, it's more than 100%. So that's still a great trade. Still very risky, as these coins have literally no utility. There's maximum supplies, and you know they don't really serve a purpose in our world except making people rich right now, or making people poor because people are left holding the bags. So let's go into some areas I'm looking for. I'm specifically looking for this area right here. I don't want to say an ascending triangle, but you can see like we're making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and the more we test this area, we're gonna break above it. So you have multiple plays here. The moving averages on the daily are still holding, so you can wait till the price comes back here into the trend line or into the moving averages to buy. You can wait until we break this resistance, and then like I said with Shiba Coin, we're trading or on top of the prior resistance turn support, and this would be an awesome buy. And you can use your stop loss just a few percentages lower, or depending on how the candles form, one of the lower candle points right here. And then we would see an uptrend, the continuation of this uptrend, and hopefully breaking this prior all-time high. And same thing, if we break out prior all-time high, we either just break and keep going, or we come back and test it for a little bit and then keep going to $1, which I think is pretty possible. I mean, with what we've been seeing in the market, anything's possible. Literally, a couple $100 turning into 90 mil, $8,000 turning into $50 billion. These dog tokens, you know, moving their way into top 10 market cap, just crazy, honestly. So Dogecoin, I would wait for some sort of pullback. Same with Shiba Coin. Don't FOMO, man. Wait, don't chase, buy the retrace. So Dogecoin could potentially drop, 20%. Everybody's bullish right now. Everybody's FOMOing. Everybody's trying to figure out how to get into these coins if they haven't already. And then they're, strapping in for the ride. Make sure you have an edge over people. Have a plan. Have a take profit. Have a stop loss. Don't just ride it, blindly and hoping you're going to make $1 million. It's probably not going to happen if I'm being honest. So I hope you guys have questions, post them below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're doing a giveaway. We're traveling the world to all the major events. We got some big things coming up, which I can't share now, so just stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me give a quick take. Shiba Coin, wait for a pullback. Dogecoin, wait till we break this prior high here, in my opinion, which is about 34 cents, or wait till we pull back into this trend line again at 23 cents, and then make your entry. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon.